Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Tracy once more. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. Sideline throw reeled in my neighbors. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They'll go left side with Tracy. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Throwing off the play fake here. Caught by Theo Johnson. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A first chance inside the red zone now for the Giants. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. A handoff to Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You on left. Great. Set. Man. Now left Yeti. Delta.
Give now to the running back. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No touch that.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like a hornet. 73. 73. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. King, Bill King. Bill King. Nice right. No touch.
They'll run here on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great. Set. Hey, thumbs up. Alert it. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They give it to him again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Alpha. Going silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Has good room at the 35. Inside the 45. Still running. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A A split second, all but kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst to surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On first down, they'll run. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Escapes out to the left. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang, 73, 73.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
Hurts now on 4th. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll come out throwing. Gets this to Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally...
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great, set. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti. Don't touch it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Don't touch that. 63. Hey, 73. Hey. Call up Yeti. Hey, Silver. Don't touch it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buying some time right. Connecting on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Tiger Hornet. Don't touch it.
Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Third and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Go.
First and 10, looking to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Coming left is Tracy. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Play action on first down. Headed out right. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Running this with Tracy. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun now on third down. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Space to the left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Let's go now.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, New York. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Go Silver, ready? No,
Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
63, bang! Hey! No touch!
From the 34. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings them to third down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Crowd left Yeti! Hey! Crowd left Yeti! No touch!
On third down, it's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight! 19 tight!
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Take go!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Connects with Johnson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Giants using their first timeout. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! 19 Lions! 18 Raptors! 18 Raptors! Go street! Go!
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go! Set!
They send a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
60 Mavericks! 60 Mavericks! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Pass play now. Flushed out of the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
No touch! Set!
Motioning him from the slot right.
No touch!
$12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
No touch that. Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Great, set. Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Giants' 31-yard line.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Go silver, ready? Delta.
2nd and 3. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Great.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Delta.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go. Back row 80. 65 back. Ready?
From the 35 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
63. Great. Set. Crowd, let's get it. Delta.
Throwing here hurts. He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
63, 62 on left. No touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, easy. 63, pass. Hey. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Giants ball, just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Tracy. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Tracy once more. He's got room to roam here. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in 1 contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Sending a receiver left.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Hauled in left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go, set. Go trap, go trap.
Motion man sent left. First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tracy. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. He'll get this one to Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A timeout now as medical staff runs out to deal with an injured player, and that's A.J. Brown, the man in question. They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Great, set.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And this is a huge loss on the play.
At their own 38-yard line.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A handoff to Tracy. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's Tracy. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now off play action. That's caught for the 1st. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down.
Brought in inside the 20. It's not if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants keep running away with this. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey! Crowd, let me at it. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Buys time, rolling right. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. All right, one more snap to play here.
No touch, set. No touch.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
No touch.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. So it's a win for the visiting Giants.